Buhay and welcome to part 2 of Night Scene. So let's get right into it. Buhay and welcome to part 2 of creating a night scene in the Philippines. So as I said, I was working on the moon, trying to make it bright. Now I'm not necessarily great at that glare. Um, I will attempt to do it. I think I do need to find different ways of doing it because not necessarily pleased with it, but in overall, I am pleased with the painting. And again, since the moon is there, I am now also trying to brighten up a lot of the clouds nearby it because it does kind of make things brighter. Add a little bit yellow just to make it different than the clouds itself. And just trying to find that right balance. Again, looking at my um, reference photo up there. Excuse me. And now I'm just actually getting closer to getting the foreground down. Excuse me. Um, Getting that black, getting the darkness around, because again, it is more of a night scene, and only part of it is actually brighter. And I'm trying to blend it a bit because I don't want it too much. And now working on the foliage, the grassy area or whatever it is that I see there. Just dabbing, as just trying to this at this point. I'm just trying to go with what the painting shows. But at one point, I look at it and it just doesn't feel like the Philippines to me. It 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 feels incomplete. It just I could have probably stopped at this point and just try to make the glare on the moon, but there was something about it that just wasn't there for me, and I didn't like it. So I actually wanted to put in some palm trees. So that's what I'm doing. Getting the palm trees in there, just the stalks. Now, I do tend to use not only acrylic paints, but also some watercolor dual brush markers. And but of course, you can't really use it on wet. Now here, I decided to go over and do the glare. It wasn't too bad, but I think I ended up overdoing it. But you know what? To me, that's the best part of painting. You learn, you make mistakes, but that's fine. If you make a mistake again with acrylic paints, it's always possible to cover it, repaint it, whatnot. And yeah, see, now I switched to the watercolor markers because I didn't show it, but I took the hair dryer just to dry it off because I wanted to work on it. And they have a brush side and then a fine tip on the other end. And depends on how you want to do it. Sometimes it's better to use a fine tip. Sometimes it's nicer to use the brush. I believe I'm actually using the fine tip side right now because I want to show the individual parts of the palm tree. Of course, these are all actual coconut trees, and I was actually more pleased with this that I added this, even though it is nothing to do with the original reference photo. It just, to me personally, it improved the painting. Now, some may not think it did because I should have stayed true to the painting, but again, it's art and it's whatever you feel, right? It's your painting, your design. So go with what makes you feel like it's a good thing. Don't worry necessarily what other people say, because I do this to relax. I do this because I enjoy it, and I just want to see where things go. And yes, I will make mistakes. Do I always make great productions? Maybe. Be honest, no, I don't. But in the end, I'm usually very happy with what I do, and I enjoyed the process because I love to paint. It's a very relaxing, very enjoyable thing. Like this whole painting took me roughly about close to an hour, and that's why I speed these up because I don't think it was a lot of fun just to you know, let's go at regular speed. It can be quite boring, trust me. So that's why I speed them up and then add my commentary after. And I actually changed this a little bit from the way I had it, from the singular um, glare to a few more. I will actually show you how I altered it after. I think maybe I should have left it this way, but it just kind of looks kind of funky that way. Didn't really look right to me, so